Hello, welcome back to the Spider's Web. It's Saturday afternoon and we're on our way to Wrightington Hospital. But we're making a quick stop first. Well, the first stop, we're making two quick stops. The first stop is to pick Holly up at the end of the drive because she's in on her side because I parked too close to the wall.
Hello.
And the second stop, shut up. And the second stop is Ali's mum's because I'm dropping Ali off there.
And the third stop is the actual studio.
Yep, and then we're at the studio. So, oh dear.
What's that? Oh, it's your cups.
Just make sure there's a cup in there. I just realised, yeah, there is. Just made it rattle.
Yeah.
Right, so we did actually do one of these videos on Wednesday on the way to my dad's and I forgot to post it, so we're doing another one now, and I'm going to put the chiller on because I really don't want to open the window while I'm doing this video because, oh come on cars, get out of my way, because it gets a bit windy and you can't hear me. So we'll sooner put the little fan on and cool the car down that way. Anyway.
Just had a lovely experience. I was trying to explain a bird of prey to Steve, and I can't create the noise that they make. And then we just got outside, let Laddie have what he needed to do, and then I heard the noise. It was like, where's that coming from? And there's two of these birds high up in the sky over the graveyard opposite where we live, and oh my god, I'm just like,
I think the buzzards.
The big, because, but you know, they were like doing the noises, the calls, whatever you want to call it, and oh, I'm just so happy to see that. Because when I was younger, all the bird of prey that I saw was
Kestrels at the side of the motorway.
well, no, not even that. There was this guy that lived near my mum, and he had the small one. Kestrel. He had a kestrel. So it was it wasn't natural, it wasn't in its natural habitat, if you know what I mean. It was a pet. And you know, going to various different places on holidays and stuff and seeing them there. But again, they're not flying around free like these two were. And the one what was at my mum's as well, above my mum's. So I'm getting a bit emotional for that because they should be free, shouldn't they? So
yeah, but the problem is we as humans don't allow other animals to exist.
that's true.
We have to destroy the habitat. We have to, you know, kill them for sport. Not all of us, obviously.
Yeah.
Some of us don't, but
Some of us do
well, a lot of
advocate
us
for them.
don't. But it's just the ones who've got money seem to think that they're entitled to destroy.
Yeah.
And you know, it's not good. Anyway, let's go back to what we were talking about on Wednesday when I messed up and forgot to upload the video.
Yeah.
Ali's got her wedding dress.
Yes, I do.
Well, you've not got it. You're going for your a try on.
On Wednesday, I did the whole like shebang of.
Yeah, well, that's
went
what we're
on.
trying to recreate it now. So.
Oh, right, okay. So, I'll just do what I did then. So, when we got back from Scotland last year, I arranged with my mother to run me up to a little town called Pemberton, and wanted her to go to this shop called Aubergine to try some outfits on, and she was a bit like that and quite pricey. And then she said to me that she wants to buy the dress for me.
In America, aubergine I think is a eggplant, isn't it?
Yeah. But the shop is actually called Aubergine. I think it's the colour. And so I said, well, I know where I want to go for the wedding dress, and that's just like in Pemberton, and it's called Trudy Smith. She also has a shop, which is her shop, because I managed to meet her last week. She's a lovely lady. In Ormskirk as well. Her shop is in Ormskirk. So anyway, the goes gets measured, and then I get and then it said, right, it'll probably be about 6 months before it comes in. Oh my God, no, it was not. But with the measurements, all what they do is take your measurements and then go to the next size, which I think is a good business practice really, because that means that, well, they do in-house alterations to the dress, and it's all itemised. So if you know what a dart is, I need some darts around my shoulder areas.
180.
and £20 a dart. I'm in the wrong business, mate.
Could be worse.
So it's 80 per dart. I know only this big. Anyway.
So how many do you need?
Well, I was hoping that they would do it at the back, so like 2 at the back, gather it all in. But I think they might do it. I need to speak to her again, because nothing's going to happen until January anyway.
Yeah, but I'm asking, how many do you need?
Hopefully about 6.
So you want 3 double tops then?
Is that a dart thing?
That's a dart reference, yeah.
My friend Sam Rothman would know exactly what you're going on about. She's a dart fanatic. Anyway, oh, there's that Hyundai keep painting again.
The double top is the very narrow one where it's the double 20.
No, I wouldn't. Not yet.
I'm not doing it.
Anyway, so I tries it on, and it keeps drooping. But I've done my hair, done my makeup, and oh my God, I felt so amazing in it. So amazing in it. And my mum, and I had my shoes on as well. And my mum did the same look as she did the first time I tried it on, because when we went the first time to look at them, I actually picked out that one that I chose, and Dawn, lovely woman, amazing makeup, she chose another one. But no, I didn't like that one. So I went with the one I chose. It was the first one I chose, the first one I tried on, and I knew instantly. And I knew instantly because my best friend, my mum, her face told a million words of why it was right for me. And she kept saying, this is your dress, Ali, this is your dress, when I tried it on last week. So I cannot wait to get the alterations out of the way, get to buy. That's because I wasn't breathing properly while I was talking. I stopped breathing. Anyway, get to the wedding day and see this chap's face. Maybe wearing it. I'm a lucky girl. I'm a lucky girl.
Well, not always only got a dress, but I've also been to the registry office. Well, I was in the registrar rather.
Yeah.
And we've done our notices now, both of us. I did hers March, I think.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do mine in March because I didn't have a birth certificate with me or a valid passport. Because the only passport I've got is about 10 years old. And I think now I've actually got rid of it. I don't know. It's probably somewhere.
No, it is somewhere. I've seen it.
Right, fair enough. So I've not got rid of it. It's still lying around, but it's over 10 years old now. So yeah. So because it wasn't valid, couldn't use it, or couldn't take it anyway. So they couldn't sort mine out because they have to have proof of my nationality, which my driver's license doesn't offer me. Which my decree absolute from being married previously doesn't grant me because I don't know.
It's just name only, isn't it?
Yeah. The fact that I've been married before should show that I'm legal to marry again, but no, apparently not. But apparently from what the registrar was saying on Tuesday to me, that the registrar that sorted Ali out retired in July or June, July. So,
and her name was Jill. But this registrar, she was lovely. Yeah.
Anyway, that's done. So we're all set. All we need to do now is find £455, and that will pay for the registrar to come to the venue and do the service and the
for half an hour
certificate and that. Yeah, £400 for half an hour's work. That's not bad going, is it? We're in the wrong line of business here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Wonder what your dad charges.
I don't know. So yeah, that's going to be the hard part, but we're going to get there. Now, what's also happened since our last Road 2 video, little chat video. Last Friday, not yesterday, last Friday we got absolutely soaked because we went to Southport Flower Show.
Yes.
It was a lovely afternoon out. The only problem is, as I say, it rained non-stop. So we're hiding in tents for most of it. But we've got a few things. We've got a beautiful lily. It's a calla lily called Memories, and it's such a deep red, it's almost black. Beautiful. And I also got 3 Stargazer lily bulbs because that's my favourite flower of all time. Followed incredibly closely by Euringium, or the sea holly, because I like the blue, the electric blue of the stem and the thistle head that it has. And we've seen a few nice plants there that we wouldn't mind having a bash with.
One called.
It's a hydrangea.
Yes.
Called Hot Chocolate that I wouldn't mind having a go at. We have a hydrangea in the garden as it is now, and it's the traditional type, you know, with the clump of small purpley flowers. Well, more like pinky lilac-y flowers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Rather than purple. So we've got that one, but this Hot Chocolate is a very weird flower. It's not brown, even though it's called Hot Chocolate. It's got like a flattish hydrangea flower head, but then it's got little wisps coming off like a smoke bush.
Yeah.
It looks very interesting, so I wouldn't mind having a bash at that one if we can get hold of a plant. It took your Auntie Jackie's eye as well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really nice afternoon, even though it was raining all the time. And I don't like rain, but yeah, well, I had my hood up. It was raining.
Your wellies.
I had my hood up, I had my wellies on.
I have wellies.
I had everybody around me hitting me with umbrellas.
Mother got a new umbrella, even she's collecting them now. And she kept clonking me, and I did as well.
Yeah, but we had a really nice day. And this week we got the shelves put up for the games. I managed to get 4 shelves, enough brackets for 4 shelves. I need one more set of brackets and a bit of wood for it to make a 5th shelf, and then that's it for that side. Then I have to swap over and go to the other side where my computer setup is.
Yeah.
And put some shelves up over there. And I just hope I've got enough for all my games, because I have, as I say, filled those 4 shelves. And I mean, to be fair, I've got most of two shelving units on there, plus a little bit more that weren't on those shelving units. So, you know, it's
We'll keep adding
good enough.
to.
When you do, don't you? You know, it's one of those things. But yeah, in the middle bedroom there's going to be cupboard spaces, and I keep saying middle bedroom. In the spare bedroom there's going to be cupboard spaces there for games as well.
Oh, the kitchen.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And
I thought that was going to be crafting.
yeah, that's all crafting stuff. But when I'm working on certain games, I'll have them down there rather than on shelves, so I can get at them, paint and whatever.
Okay.
Right, we're just about to say goodbye to Ollie for this video, because we're now at Mother's. So I'll just reverse onto the drive and let her out, because she's got stuff to take in out of the boots. So
See you later, alligator.
I will stop there and so, are you saying to her as usual, or are you just doing your see you later alligator thing?
See you later, alligator, because I've not finished it properly, because you might see me later with an alligator. No. Always smile, imagine and believe.
Right, we just have to wait for her now to get her stuff out of the boots, and then we can get off to the hospital. And what's to what?
Footwell, passenger side, front, back.
Oh, right, yeah, got you. I just know what you were talking about then.
You'll be looking for it. See you later.
See you later. Love you. So there we are. Right, we can now get on to the hospital and cause aggravation for a certain little Al in Cassie, because Sylvia's not with us today. She's off on a little break somewhere, I think, if I remember rightly. So she'll not be with us today or tomorrow. So it's just me, Cassie B, and little Al. Oh, dear Lord. My giddy hands. I'm getting a bit breathless now for some reason. So yeah, we're getting closer to being able to get in the middle bed. Yeah, I keep saying middle bedroom, in the spare bedroom. We need to sort some other stuff out first, and then what we can do is we need to sort out some stuff in the bedroom, because we have a set of drawers that we brought up from Ali's yesterday. In fact, we've still got some games at Ali's, so using wood. I'm using what used to be called melamine, then went on to be known as Conti board, and is now known as cabinet board. It's what they used to stuff. It's like a chipboard with a white plastic covering over it. It's what they use for making the shelves of kitchen cupboards and things. I'm using long strips of that as the shelves. It is looking nice because the white against the white brickwork and the white brick, not brickwork, the white brick effect of wallpaper and the wooden wallpaper looks really good, really good. I'm happy with it, let's put it that way. So yeah, it's yeah, I'm pleased with it. So I just have to get that extra shelf done up, and then I can get as many games as I can on that side. And then over where the computer is, I can get some more shelves, but a shorter. I only get the space for about 2 shelves, I think, up there. Possibly 3 if I'm very lucky. But there's still quite a few games that need to go on the shelves. But I have been holding off on buying games. I know I have bought a couple. Well, a Kickstarter's come through, and I bought a couple from a couple as well. You know, the 5-second rule and Downfall of Pompeii. So yeah, we have. I do keep picking them up, but I'll have to watch what I'm doing because I'm running out of space now. And Ali won't let me keep some of them shelving units that I've got. So yes, it's either going to be a case of having to sort out and get rid of some of them, or try and get things try and get things a little more compacted. Try and get things into 1 box instead of 4, you know what I mean? But we'll see. I mean, I know I can't do that with the Conan and Mythic Battles Pantheon stuff, because they've all got set places for the minis to be in. But yeah, we'll see. We've got things like what's it called? Mansions of Madness. I've got 2 different versions of that, so I can put all the minis in one and get rid of the original version. Just keep the minis out of it. Keep the minis and the tiles with the expansions anyway, and hopefully that will do the job. I don't know. I'll have to do a little bit of a sort out and get stuff done and tidied up and organised a little better, so that I don't have a shed load of boxes for 1 game. But as I say, the hard one for that one is the Mythic Battles Pantheon and Conan, because of the amount of boxes and things that come with the minis, and I want to keep the minis in as good a condition as I can. So yeah, we'll find something, sort something out. I mean, there's games there that I won't play, or I haven't played for a while, which I may decide to get rid of. I don't know yet. But I mean, the case of double ups, for example, the when I got Dead of Winter, Longest Night, it's the base game plus a few extra bits. You just get different characters, so I weren't too fussed about the characters themselves. So I gave the base game, the original base game, to Scragger, and I've got now another version of Cthulhu, the card game. So now I've got that, I'm going to give the original version I had to Scragger. Oh, he hasn't got them, and he'd play those games. So sooner give them away than try and sell them, because I won't get much from them, I don't think. But we're here, we're at the hospital, so it's time for me to say my farewells for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, as always, take care, God bless, and bye for now.